Yeah, transport's a massive issue as well, isn't it? I mean, starting tomorrow with this new rail timetable that is radically kind of shrunk from what it used to be, a lot of people simply aren't going to be able to get to their work. There's a figure in the Sunday Times today suggesting that the new rail kind of chaos could cost the Scottish economy £80 million a week, according to one analyst. This is going to be sorted soon, doesn't it? Or the economy really will take a battering. Are you optimistic it is going to be sorted soon? You run the railways.
We're urging them as hard as we can to get this resolved as quickly as possible.
You took over the running of the railways. Surely it's time to get in that room and clack heads together on behalf of all the people who are stuck on platforms and unable to go to their work.
Yes, it's now in public ownership, and that's so that the company is working for the benefit of the state and the public and not shareholders. But of course, it still operates at arm's length, and the Scottish Government is not a party around the table for these negotiations. It's between the union.
So what's the point of the Scottish Government taking over the running of the railways?
Well, as I just said, it's in public ownership, therefore it's now operating not on behalf of shareholders, but on behalf of the public interest in Scotland.
But you took it over because you didn't think it was being run properly, and now we've got a third less trains.
Yes, and some of the issues over the shortage of drivers go back to before we took over Scotrail, and it will be sorted in the coming months.
So you knew these problems were coming?
You asked me why we took over Scotrail and some of the problems that were happening before. These issues are being addressed, but of course we've now got a pay dispute at the same time in the short term.
Do train drivers earn enough? We were hearing the First Minister say most of them earn about 50 grand a year. One of the papers this morning saying they can earn up to £80,000 a year, and yet they're asking for much more. Do they earn enough as it is? Public sector workers, a lot of other public sector unions are asking for more money, some of them asking for double-digit pay increases as well. Are they wrong to ask for that? Are they being too ambitious and unrealistic? Are we looking at a summer, an autumn, a winter of strikes and kind of economic misery?